Wagwan. Hmm. There we go. He's been at fucking got lime and orange this time. Oh, you know what? I always get that fan on, even when it's not cold. Just the sound of it, you know. It's good. Fucking hell. Finally, we can do old contacts. Nothing, bro. Just back, tired. Done a lot of exercising today and eating. So I told you, fresh start's a fresh start, mate. Yeah. My sleep schedule got fucked up. Yeah. I am tempted to go out Thursday, but I don't think I'm going to, bro. So I'm going to stick to my guns. Not because of money or not because of the gym. It's just the same old shit, innit? Like, legit, bro. Like, it's not even about the money. Where was that criminal record thing? Where did I put it? Yeah, I told you I was going to do it, bro. You don't want to end up like Jamie Thompson. That's how these people start, lad. What did I do with that fucking thing? Never mind. Yeah, man. That's how these people start, you see? With an Howard. It was lush. It was fucking expensive as well. About fucking 10 quid, bro. 10 quid, maybe? No, it was £9.57. Where's my criminal record check gone? Could be, yeah. Kebabs next week? No, I don't eat kebabs. I don't see the hype on kebabs. I don't really see the hype with them, to be honest. People go mad over kebabs, but I was thinking about that Australian thing again, Stephen Howard. This is why, man. This is why people need to give up with fucking dating in this country. Where's them that fucking criminal record thing? Oh shit. Please tell me it's here. No. Yeah, I'm getting ripped again, bro. You know. Yeah, I don't care, bro. Good for him. He's obsessed. He can keep talking about me. I don't care. He's obsessed, mate. Oh shit! Where's that fucking thing there? Yeah, no one cares, bro. He's fucking he's obsessed. He needs to get to the gym, man. He's obese. Well, what stuff have I got in here then? But I wouldn't put it in there. Trying to find my criminal record check, but I can't find it. Yeah, I don't care who he's talking about, mate. He's obsessed. Weirdo. He has to bring family members involved because he gets owned. I love it, mate. Yeah, he. He was under the fucking chair. That's how, bro. Nah, I'm all good, man. Well, you already know why. The whole dating thing, innit? It's fucking madness. Obviously, I'm not down. I'm just tired. You already know what the problem is. You know what I'm saying? Like, where the fuck is that DBS gone, bro? I'm trying to find my DBS check and I can't find the fucker anywhere. Yeah, but I'm not there to approach. Yeah, I'm not there to approach. Why would I approach them, bro? Oh shit, what up here? Why would I approach them, bro? They're just gonna say they've got a boyfriend. Why would I approach them, bro? In the fucking gym. I'm probably not even gonna go out this week, to be honest with you. It's just pointless. Same shit every week. They're grey socks. Yeah. I buy everyone. Nope, I don't need to have a wank to the toilets. If I wanted to approach somebody, I would have done it. Fuck, I don't know where this DBS thing is. I didn't wanted it. Under the chair. Where the fuck is it gone? Why would I have a wank in the toilets, bro? Where the fuck is that DBS shit gone? Swear down it was here. I don't know where it's gone. Just messaging people, see if they want to come out Thursday, but it's not looking good, eh? Yeah. Only over you, Monty. Only over you. Where the fuck is that gone? Monty, mate, some cunts had that away. Some cunt has had that away, mate. Nah, she's not. Where is that DBS thing? That's gonna annoy me, bro. Not here, not here, not here. Where the fuck is it? Some cunts had that away. Some cunts had that away, mate. Maybe I'll put it in the bin. Oh well. I only needed it for a job thing and I passed, so got it anyways. So I don't really need it. Maybe I chucked it in the bin, maybe, yeah. Oh well, not probably. Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm not down, bro. I'm just pissed off with the whole dating thing. No, I'm just pissed off with the whole dating shit. Yeah. It's actually impressive, mate. Like, having to think about it 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, sunrise, because obviously I couldn't go back to sleep, and all you see is the sunrise. Yep, the fucking sunrise, eh? Well, at least we should be able to complete GTA San Andreas today. We're on a 40 or 41st mission, so hopefully we'll be able to complete it. Yep. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm so tired, man. All the working out and shit. Oh, yep. Just another one to add to the shit collection, eh, Joe? I should be better tomorrow when I've had a nice sleep. When I've had a nice snooze. Yeah. Just gonna work on my legs tomorrow. Got nothing better to do, so I might as well make the most of the membership, eh? Yeah, and then there's me going to the gym. Told you, bro, I was doing this. Sat there eating his head off. Oh, it's funny. This is what this Jamie Thompson needs to do, man. Instead of being on YouTube all day every day with his fat ass. He needs to start doing something like that today, innit, Stephen Howard? Instead of coming on YouTube. Yeah, fucking proper fatty, innit? I told you, these people that come on here every day repeating and self-projecting, they're just fucking fat people that get bullied. That's all they are, bro. It's just fat people that's been bullied their whole life. I told you this many times before, bro. Fat people that's been bullied their whole life. Please didn't call me back. No. Nah. You already know why people are down, bro. I just told you about that fucking thing in fucking Australia. It's fucking depressing, bro. I was thinking about that. That is depressing. That is really, 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 really depressing, bro. Minute, greet Stephen Howard. My friend come out today. I was depressing, bro. Right, let's see. About to get no dates or anything, eh? Back to the same old again, eh? Literally, mate. Ain't got no eyelashes. What the fuck? It's a madness, isn't it? No, the only time I'm going out this week is if someone wants to meet me. Otherwise, I'm not going out. I'll be bothered, mate. Why people like her do the things they do, bruv. I don't understand it, bruv. It's just proper fucked up. It is just so fucked up, lad. Could have done another walk today, mate. If I had a baby kangaroo, I'd be walking around with a baby kangaroo. Yep, they don't. I can't believe she fucking done that, bro. I fucking wrote a fucking poem. Yeah, I wrote a poem, bro. They don't all live on the other side of the world. Oh, no one cares, bro. He doesn't even know what gym I go to. So good luck. No one cares. He doesn't even know what gym I go to. And he will never know what gym I go to, and no one cares. He needs to join the gym and stop sitting on his fat, lonely arse all day instead of trying to find out where people's gym is. He will never know where my gym is. And even if he does, he will never get me kicked out. Take your weirdo shit somewhere else. Bye. No one cares. Anyways, so they don't all live on the other side of the world. I've never had someone before live in Australia that I liked. I've been on a date with somebody from Australia. I've kissed somebody once from Australia, but never before. Quite depressing, isn't it? It was reminding me of the whole USA Izzy days about 2.5 years ago. And dark times, and really, really dark times. They were dark times, bro. So, yeah, it's so fucked up. Lucky I have like people that can just come around me and shit. Otherwise, I don't know where I'd be, bro. Honestly, I don't know where I'd be, bro. It's for real. Yeah, I want a baby kangaroo, man, just to like pet it and stuff. Yeah, yeah. Mm. Okay, right. Hold on a minute, right? So this Lord J, I said to him I'd give him the flight, the money for the flights once he's proved he's booked the. Once he proved that he books the flights, then he's pussied out again, and then he's trying to find out where people go to the gym. He is a pussy, man. I swear to God, he's an absolute fucking pussy. Yeah, he's a fucking pussy, bro. Oh my god! Do you know that is as good as grassing? That's as good as police informant. To be honest with you, yeah, that is literally as good as police informant. And that's it. But yeah, I told you I was serious, Greasy, about this fresh start and shit. Yeah, I'm just waiting for my friend. I'm gonna call my friends and we'll just play some GTA, bro. This is fucking depressing, bro. What the fuck? Like, think of it, Greasy. Yeah, you know how you walk the dog like king? You're just walking the dog, and you're just walking a fucking kangaroo. But yeah, just large A is a pussy. Yeah, just remember, Stephen Howard. He can only go for disabled people. He can never go for someone like me, and that's been proven. That's been fucking proven. He is a fucking pussy. I even offered the money for the fucking the planes, the plane. He doesn't even know what fucking gym I go to. Try again, and he doesn't know which one I go to. Try again, Sada. But anyways, yeah. So walking with a baby kangaroo. Walking with the baby kangaroo. Anyways, Squeezy. You're standing out as opposed to walking with a fucking dog. Yeah, fuck them, bro. I don't care about them. They're all fat, ugly people. It's what I was saying to you, bro. Like about the fresh start. They're all sat at home, fucking fat, ugly mongos. They ain't got a life. So yeah, Greasy. So you'd be standing out with a baby kangaroo. Could you imagine it just hopping, just hop, 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 hop? I'll fucking go to the fucking zoo and fucking steal one. Yeah, I got Aussie shampoo as well. That's the only thing I can be reminded of now. The only thing that can remind me of you now is the Aussie shampoo with the little kangaroo on it. I've been using it for years, mate. Fucking years. That is fucked. Never thought Australia though. Never. Grooves in all my life, yeah. I thought like, nah, not Australia. I thought these people only are fucked up in America, innit? I thought these people are fucked up in America, but not fucking Australia. I thought Australia had fucking more about them than that, than the two to do things like that. You know what I'm saying, Greaves? I was only thinking maybe to go there to be able to, Greavesy, to be able to love you again, maybe touch you again, maybe make love again. To maybe make love again, Greavesy. No, what happened was I woke up at 9. My friend cooked for me at 8, and then I just couldn't go back to sleep. I don't know what happened. I don't know if I fell back to sleep, but I woke up at 2, 3 in the morning. I heard a bird singing. You know that peaceful sound when you hear the little bird singing. But I tell you, the worst one, Greavesy, is the one that got away. That's the worst. You remember that American 4 years ago who I never got their socials, didn't know their name, couldn't find them anywhere. That's the worst. I think that's the actual worst. Because then you're thinking you know all your life that someone's in the country and never finding them, even if it is the state. Why don't I get into this shit anymore? Every time, bro. I need to stop this shit. Do you know what my friend said? He said, you need to stop the approach. And he said, you need to stop and that. Like we was eating, he said, no, you need to stop. He said, you need to stop. Yeah. I think I'm depressed about it because my sleep got fucked up. So I'm just like thinking about it, innit? Baby kangaroo, eh? Sad times, innit? Sad times. Why do these people do this stuff like Lord J? Why don't they just let people get on with their lives? Because he's a fat, jealous loser. That's why. He's a fat, fucking, jealous, fucking loser. I'm going to be waking up in pain tomorrow, but I like the pain of the gym. No, I can end up like these people again. Even if I've got to fucking go out, even if I've got to go to the gym 3 times a week. I just can't get over Ant-Man Greasy. Like, he comes straight from Thailand to my mum's. That's fucking mental health, innit? That's mental health, innit? Just want a baby kangaroo, like, not even a koala, just a baby kanga. Just a baby kanga. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. And you know what I'm gonna do? And I said, agree with you, I said this to LT. One of these days, I'm just gonna be like, fuck the lot of ya. I'm gonna run away and never come back. Fuck the lot of ya. And there'll be no more uploads from me. That'll be the last you see of me again. That'll be the last you see of me. Just run away and never come back. Yeah, literally. Fuck this, mate. That'll be the last you see of me. Grimsy, how do you feel about that if that would be the last you see of me? Run away and never come back, mate. People, people have done it. Oh, man. Now I'm going to have this problem every time I go out now. I'm going to get this nostalgia. Fucking hell, man. I've got to deal with the nostalgia and now I've got to deal with the same shit. Fucking boring, mate. Fucking boring. I might just make some money this week. I might just make some money this week. I don't know. Because I can't be dealing with this anymore. You know. How many heartstrings do you reckon I have left, Greavesy? Yeah. I think I'm on it's on its last legs. I think my heart is literally on its last legs. Because don't forget, bro, I don't drink. I don't really drink much. You know, I'm not an alcoholic. Obviously, I never have been. I felt like drinking today. It's Monday. That's very unusual, bro. That's not a good sign. You know, so it's not good, bro. It's not good. All over the same website you can watch Scooby Doo on, eh? And you know what, Greavesy, Joe said I've got these abandoned issues. Abandoned issues, attachment issues. No, I don't. That was only one time with my mummy from America. YouTube. That was only one time with my mama. That's because I wasn't getting nutrients. You know? Joe said I've got attachment issues and abandoned issues. I met somebody from Australia last week and I got sold a dream. Greavesy, I got sold a dream. It was special then, but it's over now. 15 minutes of chatting. Good vibes. Message back. Love the message. Block me. Fuck off. What the fuck? I thought I found a new mama, Greavesy. Nah, but seriously, that was different though, bro. That's like that's nutrients and vitamins. So I could do with that now. I'm going to the gym, bro. You know what I'm saying? I could do with that now. I'm going to the gym. I could do with that now. I'm going to the gym, but I don't have it anymore, so I just have to have milkshakes from the cow. Yeah, it's fucked up, man, what these women actually do. It's actually fucked up, bro. I just said you want to meet up before you go back on Wednesday after they loved the message and reply back. I was sending it to my friends. They couldn't figure it out. They said, what? They couldn't figure the shit out. Because they couldn't figure it out because they loved it and replied. So it's proper fucked up. We expect it when there's no context and people don't reply. We just say, oh, just another cunt we've met. Right, man. Yep. Oh, but I wrote a poem. Yeah. I'm not reading this shit anymore, bro. You know what? I wish I could just go to sleep and just wake up, just go to sleep for a year until GTA 5's out. Then when GTA 5's out, I can go and play it. And then just get sucked into something. Nah. Nah, I just wrote a poem, bro. So I can get sucked into this game, bro. I hope this don't go on for very long, bro. I hate this shit. I hate this bullshit. I really fucking do. 'Cause I thought after USA Easy, that would have been the end. Nah, 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 nah. Because what happens when you realize you're better than someone and their life is going to be downhill from now, you know that you can just find someone else. It happens with everyone. Because it's fun, bro, isn't it? It's fun, bro. I think you write it because you might think they might reply to it, but they don't have a heart, so I mean we kind of expect it. I mean we should expect it, but it's just fucked up. They are just fucked up. What they do is really fucked up. A lot. What they do is just so fucked, bro. It is fucked up what these people do, bro. But again, you should expect it in these westernized countries, so you've had worse happen. Oh well. I won't be out this week anyways. Fuck this. Not about the money, it's not about the gym, it's always the same shit over and over again. But I still want a baby kangaroo though. You can tame it and bring it up. They're so cute, mate. You can put a stony on it. Maybe I'll get tempted to go out if I don't go out this week, but I can't see it happening, mate. And there's this other Australian as well. Listen to this, yeah? So obviously they live here. So we're talking, they're messaging back and shit. And I'm saying like, oh, I said, did you have a good night? It was lots of fun. Was out in Brixton, then Soho. I said, nice. I haven't been to Brixton in ages. I was out with my friend in Soho yesterday too. Surprised we didn't bump into each other. She wrote, haha, that would have been crazy if we did. We ended up back in wherever. I said, haha, it would have been ace. Then I've then messaged them back saying, oh, do you want to do something Thursday? They've not replied. But they haven't blocked me or anything. They just haven't replied. So yeah, it's just I noticed that with New Zealanders as well. Every country, right? Let me explain this to you, right? Every country is different. Every woman from different countries is the same, if that makes sense. Like wherever they're from, if they're from France, they're all the same. If they're from Australia, they're all the same. They're all the same in their own way. Like they're all the same. Like depending on what country that they're from. Yeah, maybe I'm the problem, even though I've put approaching videos up on my channel, even though you've seen text messages, even though you can't even say one word a lot of the time without them saying they've got a boyfriend. Yeah, bro, I'm the problem, not them. Okay, bro. When you actually have life experience and you actually deal with westernized women and you stop being a simp, you will know what the problem is. Then you would really know what the problem is. So, no, it's not maybe that the problem is me and not them. It's literally them. When was the last time you've gone out in London and you've tried speaking to a woman? Their attitude stinks. That's not even the worst of it. That's how I know when people say stuff like that, they ain't got no life experience. They can't do. You know what I'm saying? Why are you asking stupid questions? Um, but listen, it's not about evil. It's fuck all of that shit. I'll tell you how they're all the same. Let me go in categories, right? So, British, they're the worst, stuck up. They'll pretend they've got boyfriends, think they're better than you. That's a no-go. French women, they'll be very, very nice to you, give you their number, then they'll fuck with your head. They will never say they've got a boyfriend. I've never had it from a French person. An American person will just be stuck up and unenthusiastic. Australians will be nice, give you their number, message back, stop replying. They're all different depending on where they're from. So, no, the problem is with them and their unrealistic standards, unrealistic expectations. I don't like to use the word standards. So, yeah, that's why I'm out of it, anyways. So, them, bro. Of course, it's them. I've done enough approaching videos to prove it. Time and time and time and time and time and time again. And you can also prove it because my conversation is decent. I look decent, but you still hear that I've got a boyfriend shit. So you must have forgot about all the approaching videos and all the messages. But I don't really care who believes me, who don't believe me, but I know what I need to do. So yeah, I don't care, bro. Like people can think what they want in it. I know what I've done. I know what I need to do. So that's it. But yeah, that's how they're different depending on where they're from. Maybe that, bro. I'm not going over this again, bro. I'm not going over this topic again. I've explained this about a million times, bro. If you think that, then good for you, bro. I'm not. It's not my problem anymore. I've explained this a million times before, and I'm not explaining it again. If you think that, then good for you, bro. That's nice. It's not my problem anymore. I've explained it to you. I've explained it about a million times. If you think that they've got a boyfriend, then bro, think that it's not my problem anymore. You know, I'm not here to convince anyone or you know what I'm saying. You know, it just doesn't. I'm not explaining it anymore, bro. I can explain to you how they don't, but it doesn't matter what I explain. You would just it would just go in one ear and out the other. So what's the point? So they don't have a boyfriend because oh, they don't have a boyfriend because 70% of men are single. and 90% of women say that they've got boyfriends, and women come from other countries to work from countries like New Zealand, but they claim they've got a boyfriend even though they're living here. Oh, this woman's saying she's free on Thursday. Okay. Wow. Must have been a voice note. Maybe someone will meet us Thursday if they don't fuck us around. Boyfriend. Okay. Okay. So 70% of men. Okay. On to the thing. People come from Australia. People come from New Zealand alone, but they claim they've got boyfriends. It doesn't make any sense. People go clubbing to the early hours of the morning, but they're never with their boyfriends. You see how none of it makes sense. I've got sisters I've got kids, and they don't go out clubbing. Never. Maybe once every 6 months, if that. They don't go clubbing till early hours in the morning without their boyfriends. So just put two and two together, bro. It's like, and there's people out there that are feminists. There's people out there that are feminists that don't even care about men, but yet they all seem to have boyfriends. It doesn't even make sense, bro. Like, but I don't care anyways, bro. Whether they do or not, I don't care. Why did she ignore it? As soon as I sent a voice note, she's then saying that she's free. It doesn't make any sense, bro. You know, after this one, I'm so done, bro. I swear to God, I've had enough of this. And it's not even about the what. No, because realistically, yeah, I tell you what pissed me off here with this fucking Australian, yeah, is that, bro, they live in Australia. We get they live in Australia, but the point is, you should have just replied, "Oh, you're busy. You're going back home," and then just left it there. We could have just allowed it, but they want to do the ultra dramatic as always. You know what I'm saying? So it's just fucked up, bro. And it's like, it's just fucked up, man. It's like if you just go out and you get that I've got a boyfriend shit, it's to be expected. We know this shit, but these fucked up things are happening, bro. Yeah, just had enough of it, mate. To be honest, how they're wired like that, like how somebody can be decent looking and they do it to people that are decent looking and they don't care. That would never cross our mind, anyone's mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, but they just seem to be. Anyone would think you're a fucking 70-year-old fucking man. But well, if this one meets them, you know, that'll be the fourth one this year, which is terrible, really. But it wouldn't cross our minds. But yeah, there's no way they have boyfriends. No way. Fucking like 3 out of 10 have boyfriends. There's loads of women out there that don't care about men. Loads of them are just like living their lives. Like a lot of men are just living their lives. They ain't got no fuck. I remember I spoke before. I told that man about this. I think it was months ago, and she was from New Zealand. Um, and she said, "Oh, she had a boyfriend, yet yet she moved here for work. Yet she moved here for work, but she's got a boyfriend that don't live here. Imagine that, eh? Imagine that. It's a madness, isn't it, Greasy? You loved your boyfriend so much you left to go to the other side of the world, the furthest you can go away, but your boyfriend's in New Zealand. That's a crazy relationship, that, isn't it? Saturday, bro, it was fucking draining, bro. Oh my god, it's all you was getting on Saturday. That's why I'm not going out on Saturdays again. It was constant, bro. We was trying to have a normal conversation with people that are from our area. Me and my friend, I went out with my friend. Boyfriend. I thought, fuck this, mate. I can only imagine the amount of times that fucking Ant-Man got it that day. God knows how many times he got it that day, mate. Yeah, it does. It does get draining. It does get draining. It is boring, bro. It's fucking boring, mate. I personally think they're just stuck up and they think they're better than they actually are. And they're entitled. That's what my actual opinion is. Yeah. So she's saying she is free on Thursday. What's they say? Monday. Yep, gonna make some fucking games. Well, I might actually get kissed this year, eh? Well, I've been fucked with before from a fucking New Zealander. They're kind of like French, are they, Greavesy? So if you approach a woman from France in England, in London, they're not going to ignore you. They're not going to tell you they got a boyfriend. Nah, nah, nah. They like to play the long game. They want to get in your head, and they will reply back. Oh yeah, trust me. They're smarter than you think they are. You think, oh, they're French. Nah, they don't really understand English, mate. They're the worst for trolling. They're more like you think of a French person, they can't text this, they can't text that, they can't text this, they can't text that. And then they will type all of this madness, bro. Like, remember the one with their little dress, with the little dress? Did I have a kiss this year? Wait, I actually did, yeah. Someone from Scotland. Yeah, I actually did, actually. I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I actually have. Actually, I have, yeah. Back in February. And is there another one? Yeah, I think one, yeah, back in January. Why does that? Why would that surprise you? I actually did have one back in February. Actually, that's weird. That surprise. I'm trying to think of the other dates I've been on. Oh no, obviously that 19-year-old as well. Why? Why would that surprise you, bro? Yeah, a lot of single people don't kiss in 6 months. Why? What? Why are you laughing at that? A kiss doesn't mean anything. But yeah, French women, they're very like trolling and they're very clever as well. Don't put it past them, mate. They'll just write a whole. You would not think it's a French person that's writing it. And they've done it a few times as well, about 4 times. Yeah, there was one I was speaking to. They're just piss takers, lad. They're just piss takers. But I can't hate them because it is kind of funny at the same time. So like, I can't even like, I don't know. It's funny the way they do it. There was one I fucking done sober, like right outside the train station, got the number, but obviously it's a piss take. They're taking the piss, but it's too funny to hate. I want to dress up in my little dress. You know what the fuck? It's bad, bro. That year, yeah, the trolling was getting so bad. It was getting so bad. Yeah, it doesn't matter, but yeah, I have kissed 2 people this year. That doesn't mean anything, bro. Fucking baby kangaroo, eh? Right. Yeah, so I just said we can meet where I said we're gonna meet. This is fucking exhausting, mate. You actually think messaging people is exhausting, Greavesy? Nah, man, it's not even that. I tell you what's fucking exhausting, the fucking whole approaching. Oh, mate. That's what's fucking draining, bro. Let's just hope this person meets on Saturday thingy, and then I never have to do this shit ever again. Yeah. Got some popcorn for later. Let me go on Thingy's channel. Same spat every day. So I just went on it. Baby kangaroo, eh? Hmm. They're so cute, man. Yeah. Oh, but I didn't feel anything in my todger. Do you remember that one? But I watched that once, but I didn't feel anything in my todger. I don't know where Mummy Fight got me. I don't know where Lainey got me. She must have brought the wrong kid home. Innit? Yeah. Yeah. Don't know where Lainey got me. I think I'm nuts. Seriously. But you know what would happen? What would happen is the kangaroo would have the the baby in its pouch. So obviously I'd have the baby with the person from Australia. Thai baby Peter would be in the kangaroo's pouch. Bounce, 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 bounce. So yeah, that's what would happen, man. Yeah, it would be in the kangaroo pouch as it got older. Yeah, having little T-bones in the barbecue. Stephen Howard having little T-bones, having little T-bones. Oh, the barbecue. Yeah. Nah. Well, this one just here, they said they're gonna meet me on Thursday, but we'll see, eh? They said Thursday they'll meet me, but this one was from ages ago. But in terms of Saturday, nah, not a sausage, mate. Not a sausage. I'm not gonna meet that Muslim anymore. I'm not gonna do anything until she reaches out to me. Nope, nowhere near a fatty, mate. I don't go for fatties. No, I don't go for fatties, lad. So, so, yeah. Was a pig. She is a fucking pig. Oh, I wish I could show you. I wish I could show you this Thai Australian, bro. Yeah. I think Ant-Man is funny. I think Ant-Man is actually funny, Stephen Howard. Do you not think? I think he's funny, me. They've all got boyfriends. Yeah, they've all got boyfriends. Fucking funny, bro. Hi, bro. Do you remember that teacher? I was talking to them earlier again. I said, let's meet up on Thursday. Ah, my friend. Evil. They've all got boyfriend. Yeah, that's funny, bro. One second, bro. So, do you think if I didn't come on this YouTube thing, YouTube would have been a peaceful place, Stephen Howard? Do you think like it would have been a peaceful place? LT wouldn't have been arguing with most people. Rat-ta-ta-ta-ta. What do you think? Am I behind a lot of it, or am I behind a lot of it? Yeah, behind a lot of it. What did you remember? Ah, what are you doing, Mister? A wee wee. And why do you need people like me? Stamp song. I'll be back later, bro.